Friends, in today's short analysis video we're going to discuss about S&P 500 index. Friends, if you could notice, this index was under correction since from July 2014. This index has spent almost 1.5 months under correction, and ultimately the index had given a multiple positive breakouts, due to which this index is ready for an upside move of around 8 to 10%. Because of this multiple positive breakouts on the higher side, this index is going to give you an 8 to 10% return from the current price. Friends, I can share you just a moment. Dear viewers, you can check over here. This was a top where correction was started, and there was a downward sloping parallel channel. And as far as the index was trading under this downward sloping parallel channel, just a moment, friends. Yeah, as far as the index was under this downward sloping parallel channel, the index was under severe correction, and there was a back to back lower lows got heated on the index. If you see the price action, you will find the first lower lows over here, the second lower lows here, and the final third lower lows over here. And as far as this downward sloping parallel channel got breakout on the higher side, you would have noticed first time the higher highs got shifted into first time the lower lows got shifted into higher highs. And friends, this is a confirmation. Whenever if you find the lower lows got shifted to the higher highs, we take that as a confirmation that index had completed the corrections. If you would notice over here, you got the same pattern. The lower lows got shifted into higher highs. That is the first confirmation that index has completed correction, unless and until we don't get another new lower lows, or we don't unless and until we don't get the lower lows closing behind the previous lower lows. Till that time we will go with the fact that index had completed the correction. And friends, here you can notice the chart patterns, the positive chart pattern. If you would see, there is a beautiful positive chart patterns, and that chart pattern is, from my friend, it's cup and handle pattern. If you see over here, you would have noticed this is a cup and this will be the handle. You can find this is a beautiful cup and handle pattern. But my friends, I want to bring into your notification that this index didn't give breakout yet. We need a closing above this neckline. We need a closing above this yellow line. We need the closing about this 5660. We need one daily closing above 5660, and as soon as we get the closing above 5660, then this cup and handle chart pattern will get triggered, and you will find the upside momentum going about 9%. And as soon as the index started moving on the higher side, and as soon as it will break up, you will find an 8 to 10% on the higher side, and the target will be 6150. 6150 will be the target. Soon you will find S&P 500 index to the target of 6115, and the time period of the target will be 1 month or 1.5 months. At least it will take around 1 or 2 months to reach this target of 8 to 10%. And if you want to keep the stop loss, you can keep the stop loss over here, the low of the handle. This is a cup and handle pattern, so you have to keep the low, you have to keep the stop loss below the handle, the lower side, this on the closing basis. If you get the daily closing below 5402, then you have to treat it as a stop loss. This will be your stop loss, so your risk area will be this one, and your reward area, this will be your profit. Your reward area will be this much. So almost it will be 1:2, 1:1.5, my friends. This is the analysis, friends. If you like my analysis, then please subscribe my channel. I will going to keep you, I always, you will find the best analysis on my channel. So please like my video and please subscribe my channel. Thank you, friends. See you tomorrow.